Meta ads are the best way to consistently pull in high-ticket ceramic coating, window tint, PPF, vinyl wrap, and detailing customers right now. But the truth is, most shop owners have no idea how to properly run Meta ads. And as a result, they sit on the sidelines and do nothing, losing out on thousands of dollars in potential bookings every day. Or they try to run ads on their own or with an agency, and they just get low-quality tire kicker leads, or they don't get any leads at all. So in this video, for completely free, I'm going to break down exactly how you can effectively run Meta ads that pull in high intent new vehicle customers every single day. So getting right into things, there's going to be three main things to your Meta ads. You've got your offer, your creative, and your campaign. These are the biggest variables when it comes to getting financially qualified, ready to buy leads. And we're going to break down each one in this video going in order. So first, we're going to go with the offer. What are the key aspects that you need to have a good offer that people buy? Number one is going to be your dream outcome. Do you have a dream outcome that people actually aspire to get? Number two is going to be likelihood of outcome. We'll just put likely outcome. You want to maximize these two things, and we'll dive deeper into them in just a second. And then below this, you're going to have two things that you want to minimize. One being time delay, and then the other being effort and sacrifice. So to make a good offer, you need to incorporate all of these items. You need the highest possible dream outcome, the highest likelihood of achievement, and the lowest time delay, as well as the lowest effort and sacrifice. In the case of ceramic coating, your dream outcome is going to be, let's say, paint protection, restoring paint, keeping your car clean longer. In window tint, it might be increasing looks and privacy, rejecting heat, keeping the car's interior safe. But the likelihood of achievement is going to have to do with social proof, warranties, and guarantees. So you have a full lifetime warranty on your window tint, a 10-year warranty on your ceramic coating, warranties on PPF, etc. And then you've got time delay and effort and sacrifice. How can you minimize the time that people perceive it will take? So you can do completed in XYZ timeframe guarantee, or you get a partial refund. You could do done within 24 hours, etc. And then effort and sacrifice, you can give people money off. You can offer free rides to and from your shop, etc. So let's set up an example offer. We'll use ceramic coating in this specific example. The same structure is going to apply to every service, whether that's your window tints, your vinyl wrap, PPF, detailing, etc. So ceramic coating, we'll go with a free bonus offer as our example. So let's say, to get the baseline, this is for a 5-year coating, and you're already including a windshield coating, and then you're already including a wheel coating. So we'll go wheel/windshield coating, and you're including both of these for free. Let's say, as an example, you're charging $9.95. So a good way to word your free bonus offer here, where you're maximizing the dream outcome, likelihood of achievement, time delay, and minimizing effort and sacrifice, is going to be the next 5 car owners only can get our ultimate 5-year warranted ceramic coating package that's going to restore your car's paint and protect it for years to come for just $995. And if you fill out the form by Sunday, we'll add in a free windshield and free wheel ceramic coating, plus give you a complimentary Uber ride to and from the shop. So what we've done here is given the dream outcome, restore the car's paint and protect it for years to come, added the warranty to increase likelihood of achievement, didn't do anything about time delay, but we did remove effort and sacrifice. To remove time delay, you can add in a simple guarantee, like 24-hour turnaround guarantee. So I want to keep this short. I want to keep this valuable. That is your offer. That's one example of a solid ceramic coating offer. Again, that one did not include your time delay, but you can include that as a simple warranty. However, I will tell you that for these specific services, time delay is going to be the least important of those 4 things on your offer. So that is the offer down. Next up, we've got the creative. What is going to make a good creative? So there's a few different aspects of your creative, and also a few different types of creative that you can use. First things first, we find that videos typically perform best. However, you can test images as well. This is market specific. Sometimes images will perform. Now your videos want to be structured in a few ways. There's going to be a few different styles. So we'll go with style 1 first. You're going to want to have a hook. You're going to want to have a story, and then you're going to want to have an offer, and finally a CTA, or call to action. This story is going to dig into pain, options, and then goals. So essentially, you want to hook the person, get them to stop scrolling. You want to dig into their pain points, identify why you're the best in the market, and then dig into their goals that they're going to get, or the dream outcome. This is in alignment, it's the same thing. Then you want to present your offer and tell them what to do next. That's one example style of a video. Number two, a B, is going to be just a trendy video, and then offer on screen. So for this one, you don't even need any voiceover, you don't need any storytelling, you just need an offer on screen with a trendy video. This can be a 10 to 15 second video where your goal is capture the person's attention, make sure they see the offer, and then tell them what to do next, which of course is going to be click the link and fill out the form. Now, quick little caveat here with video style A. We'll put style A. There's technically substyles inside of this. So number one is going to be AI voiceover. This is going to be good. It's a good starting point. What you're going to want to transition to, though, is personal voiceover. So once you're good at speaking on camera, switching to a personal voiceover is going to get you higher quality leads. And then the highest quality leads are going to be in-person video. So videos are your creative. That is what a creative is. If you guys didn't already know, you're going to want to have two styles. Number one is going to be a hook, story, offer, call to action. Number two is going to be a simple offer on screen. With your style A, your hook, story, offer, CTA, you're going to want to have three sub-styles. You can start with AI voiceover, switch then to personal, and then to in-person. As you move up this ladder and you switch styles, you're going to notice an increase in lead quality as you go, because people are going to resonate, in most cases, best with you in person, explaining things. That's where you're going to build the most know, like, trust, etc. So then we have got number three, which is your actual campaign setup. Now, I will tell you this is going to be budget dependent. So I'm going to give you a broad overview of what most shops can typically get away with, spending $50 to $150 a day. If you're lower than this, or if you're above this, keep in mind that things might alter slightly. And before I get into the campaign structure, which is one of the most important sections, if you want to book a completely free one-on-one strategy call with me or a member of my team, click the link down below and you can book that in right now. Again, completely free, but do it now because there is limited slots and you don't want your competition to take that spot. So campaign, here's how it's going to be set up. We're going to have one campaign on Facebook, and then beneath this, we're going to have different ad sets. So the way Facebook works is you have a campaign level and then you have an ad set level. Now within these ad sets, we're going to test something. We're going to test your audience and your placements. So audience and placements. And you want to see what actually does the best in your specific market. I could give you a broad overview, but it's going to be so different in each market. I will tell you, however, a good starting point is going to be open audience and then 25 to 55-year-old male audience, and open placements versus stories, feeds, and reels placements. And of course, as you advance and as you find what works with that specific audience and placement, you can test more audiences, more placements, and dial your performance in even further. Now, beneath this, we're going to have ads. So you might have anywhere from 5 to 15 ads inside of each ad set to effectively test your different videos and see what works. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the difference with these ads is just the creative. I'm not going to write out all the ads again here because there's no point. You guys get the idea. What I will tell you is that you don't want the different styles to be in the same ad set, because Meta will not be able to properly test the same way that they otherwise would. So if you have 5 ads in this ad set, then they need to all be offer on screen, or they all need to be the caption or voiceover style video. But what you do definitely want to have is different angles. So this is important. You want to have different angles of your videos. An example of an angle that's working well right now is a winter-based angle. We're coming into the winter season, so creating ads about why people should get the service during winter and why it's better to get it done during winter has been performing amazing for us recently. I'd highly recommend trying that if you're watching this in winter. Another example is going to be a strictly offer-based campaign or offer-based angle where you're going super heavy on the offer. Another example can be service-specific. So maybe for ceramic coating, there's a whole ad that's just based around why you should get the ceramic coating to restore your car's paint, or why you should get it to reduce the amount of times that you need to wash. And you need to test different angles and see what works best for you. That's one of the biggest things that you're going to want to test inside of the ad set level. 5 is typically, again, the minimum. We'll go up to 15 different ads per ad set to test and see what works best. So I kept this short, I kept this valuable. This is exactly how you can be successful in terms of generating financial qualified, ready to buy leads with your Facebook ads in 2025. Now, if you haven't already seen our videos on how to maximize your close rate, that is super important. I'm going to leave a video right here on how to do that. Go ahead, watch, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.